Sorry for the short delay, but I had some troubles with different things, so I hope I have everything here now. It looks good. So, can you see me? Can you hear me? I hope yes. If yes, give me a thumbs up, please, so that I know that you can hear me. So, Sebastian ist mal hier. Hallo Sebastian, hi Russell, hi Steven. So, internet connection should be fine. Hopefully, I have the internet here in the kitchen, so fingers crossed it's going to work. So, what is this one? Start a poll, okay. Okay, now I have seen the first heart, so I think that you can hear me and we can start with our live session today. So first of all, welcome everybody. Also hallo und herzlich willkommen zu der Live Session von heute. Es hat wieder mal länger gedauert, bis ich zu der Live Session kam. Bin ich die Linse überhaupt sauber? Ich hoffe schon. Ich muss sie sauber machen, habe ich es voll vergessen. Ja, doch, ist sauber. Ich glaube, jetzt könnt ihr mich da scharf sehen, hoffe ich mal. Hoffe ich sehr. Ja, ich habe leider nicht das beste Licht in dieser Küche, aber es ist nicht mehr die neueste. Na, ja. Loud and clear to USA. Perfect, Terry. Hi, by the way, Terry. Nice that you're here again. So, I said, hopefully you can see me all clear. Yeah. So it took a bit time for this live session. Now I always say that I want to make the next live session as soon as possible. I always give my best, but unfortunately, it's not always so easy to make the live session in the next week or next day. I would go live every day if I could, but I do not know, you can't see it, but here next to me, my laptop is behind me and I have a night session today with learning again, you know, medicine. Yeah, so that's the reason why it's not possible to make so many live sessions currently, but hopefully it's getting better in the future. So, ciao, beautiful. Thank you so much. Schön, dich zu sehen. Hi, Guni. Hi, back to India. So, yeah, I'm going to bake today. I don't know if you already know, but I have said it already in many short and also many, no, not many, I said it in one live session. I have the new Lovelicious channel. Unfortunately, I can't go live there yet because I don't have enough subscribers. So guys, subscribe please also at the Lovelicious channels, then we can also go live there, and then we will make there the cooking live session and here some other live sessions. So subscribe to the Lovelicious. It would be so nice if you would do that. It would mean a lot to me. So yeah, and today we're gonna make a plum cake. It's an easy one. It's really only yeah, as my granny used to make the cakes always, and you have it in half an hour, something like that, ready. So not more than half an hour, it takes 50 minutes, something like that. So it's so easy. Unfortunately, I have to mix 2 or 3 times, so I mix there so that it's not too loud, but it's going to be a plum cake because my daddy said, okay, yeah, Victoria, please can you make a cake? I said, Daddy, you're not allowed to eat cake because you have to lose weight a bit. But today he trained well, so he gets a cake he also can eat, so a little bit. And that's the reason why I said, we're gonna make a live session. I'll take you with me. I'm gonna make the plum cake. So, tolle Ohrringe, vielen Dank, Sebastian. Mag ich voll gern, so bling, bling und Glitzer. Nur zum Tanzen sind sie voll blöd. Weil zum Tanzen, da haue ich mir sich selber mal drauf, das ist voll nicht cool. Vor allem mit Salsa, wenn da jemand einfällt, das ist mir gar nicht toll. Aber so zum Kochen mag ich sie voll gern. Daniel, that's no problem, so the video will go online afterwards. So, then we can... And then, yeah, Lovelicious. So we can start. Hello back to Rotterdam. I've never been there. I've never been to Rotterdam. I think it would be nice to be there once. I think it's beautiful there, right? So I'm from Austria. Yeah. Vielen Dank, Ich weiß nicht, wie man es ausspricht, aber danke. Wie du siehst, ich rede die gleiche Sprache wie du. Ich weiß nicht, ob du es gewusst hast, aber auch Deutsch, ja. So, I'm gonna start have to think now. Sorry, I was reading the comments now. What I want to do now. So first of all, we have to put the egg white into this bowl because there we're gonna make it hard. So that was not. I'm not sure. So in Austria and Germany is I'm gonna say man muss das Eiweiß steif schlagen. I don't know what in English, and as you can see, I'm getting red now a bit, but yeah. But we're gonna bring the egg white now in this bowl. So we're gonna use 5 eggs, and hopefully they're working well. But this egg looks already great. Here it's very important that you don't mix the white one with the yellow one because otherwise the egg white is not going to be hard. So, and with the yellow one you can put it, you can see there, in another bowl. I put it here now. And we're gonna do this now with 5 other eggs. So maybe also Findus will join us. I'm not sure. He went to a walk with mommy. But now it's already dark outside. It's 10 past 8, yeah. And it's so crazy. Summer is over now. When we made the last live session, I don't know, it was 10 something like that, and it wasn't dark outside. Now it's dark, so winter is coming. So we're gonna do this now, as I told you, with the other eggs. This one is also working. I also thought about making the dance workout today. I'm not sure if I'm able to do it because I have a lot to learn. Maybe afterwards. So for Saturday, Saturday I always upload a big video, so if you haven't seen it, check it out. And I thought about making the workout today, but I think it's gonna be a midnight session. I'm not sure. I don't know. I have to think about it. If yes, you will see it on Saturday. If not, I will find something else. I'm not sure. But if you have any wishes for long videos or also for different things, I have many ideas now. I always say that I have many ideas. And I give my best to make all of them. But unfortunately, with 24 hours a day, it's not so easy to make everything in one day. So, Grüße aus Köln von Sabine Madi. Vielen Dank. Grüße zurück. So. Wie ist das Wetter bei mir? Das Wetter bei mir ist eigentlich recht schön gewesen. War ein bisschen bewölkt, muss ich sagen. Ich habe draußen gelernt, ich habe draußen trainiert, den ganzen Tag eigentlich, also halt gelernt. Dann haben wir 2 Stunden Break gemacht mit Training. Und danach bin ich reingegangen um 5 Uhr, also war okay. Gestern war es besser. Gestern bin ich nur zum Schwimmtraining gegangen. Habe ich halt nicht mehr dann können. War nicht so cool. Ja. What time is it over there? It's 10 minutes after 8 p.m. So at night, yeah. And what's your time? So it depends where you live, right? What time is it at your space? Oh, thank you so much to them lovely delicious cream. Thank you so much. Have you already checked out how many were it now? 5, I think. Have you already checked out my logo of Lovely Delicious? I made it on my own. I worked for the logo hours and hours and hours, and I was so proud when I finished it. So I hope you like it too. You can see the logo at the Lovely Delicious channel, especially when you click on the banner, and you can see the donut heart. Yeah, the donut heart with the written Lovely Delicious. Oh, I was so proud when I made it. So now to wash my hands. Sorry guys for that. So if you hear crazy things, it's only when I'm washing my hands or when I'm mixing. And now I have to start mixing. But first of all, I want to read some of your comments. So, Sebastian Jung ist die gleiche Uhrzeit, stimmt ja. 2 p.m. Washington DC. Good time, yeah. Better time than here, then you have the whole day. Well, okay, USA, 1 p.m. So you're living in another Washington. So Washington, you live to the east, right? For Washington. Otherwise, it would be 3 if you would live in the west, right? Yeah, I think I'm right. Where is Findus? Finnis is outside. Finnis went before for a long and big walk with mommy, and now we can't find him, so I think he's outside. He's enjoying because these are his temperatures. It's not the warmest of the cold, it's perfect for him, so I think he's enjoying everything outside. 2 p.m. Here Eastern USA, yeah, north. Yeah. West. Yes, west, then I was right. I always have to think, I'm not the best with the time. I always have to think, when I go to the west and go to the east. I've traveled to many countries in the world, and I remember, okay, then was that, and then was that, but I always have to think about it. Was it that? Was it that? So, I was a bit confusing. Thank you so much, Karim. New Orleans, beautiful. I've never been there, but I have heard that it's beautiful. Then I've also seen many movies which were made there. Was koche ich? Koche heute nicht. Ich backe heute einen Zwetschgenkuchen. Also, so in Austrian you can say it's in English you're gonna say plum cakes. In Austrian it's a Zwetschgenkuchen. Komplett einfach gemacht, also wirklich nichts dabei. Hat man auch schnell gemacht, also auch auf die Nichtbäcker unter euch. Den kann man ganz schnell machen. Ich sehe mein traditional mixer here, my traditional mixer here. Also my granny, so it's from many years ago. But it's still working. So, sorry guys, now it's getting a bit loud only for some seconds because I have to make the egg white hard. So you can write it in the comments how you're gonna say it in your country. I only can say I'm gonna make the egg white hard. I'm sorry for that, I'm going to hear this, not too loud. So I hope it's not too loud for you. But I'm now very excited about your comments, how we're gonna make how it's called in your country when you're gonna make the egg white hard. It looks like that. Yeah, you have seen right. It wasn't hard and Victoria made a mistake. As always the same. So, I have to take this one. Oh. So, that's happening when you're going cooking lesson. Yes, I only have them here because it's so hot in here in the kitchen. So, not wondering, I think you wondered now if I'm not wearing something under the... Yeah, I'm wearing something under... Sorry for that. So, now I really make it hard. Hopefully. So, that's difficult, Victoria. That's always the same. Some seconds. Then we have it hard. So, as you can see now it's hard. I won't, I'm not like that because it's not too hard because it's too hot here in the kitchen. That's gonna be too hard, but I'm doing it now in the fridge. If I have space here, I'm not sure if I will find some space. No, here. I will find some space here. So, then it's going to be hard, hopefully. Ja, Eiweiß, genau. Ja, it's really a cooking show, yeah. What I'm doing, I try to make the egg white hard. So in Austria, yeah, it's normal. It's only have to, it's Eiweiß steif schlagen. Ja, das sagt man ja so, oder? Okay, David, thank you very much. No, I'm not German, I'm Austrian. Gunil, nein, ich habe nichts abbekommen. Also meine Schuhe und meine Socken sind noch frei, das ist halt wirklich noch runtergelassen worden. Jetzt gleich wieder ganz rot. Ach. Das ist halt, gell, wenn es live ist, dann passieren halt solche Sachen. Im Lobby ist es auch immer wenn wir das filmen, es passiert etwas. Ich sage auch immer, ich muss das Film nicht draufhalten, gell. Ihr fällt immer was runter, ich klatsche es irgendwo hin. Das ist halt normal, das bin halt ich, gell. Ich frage mich immer, wie das passiert, mir nicht nur im Kochen. Ich habe Stellen auf mein Knie, zum Beispiel hier, bin ich total aufgeschlagen, das sieht man doch eh gut. Ich habe keine Ahnung, wo das herkommt. What I said now in German was something like that with when I pulled it down, or when I went out from the bowl. It's yeah, that's me. Always how can I say it now? That's typically Victoria. I also have a cut here on my knee, and that's a big one. And I don't know where this cut came from. I'm not sure, was it acrobatics unless I don't know. And that's Victoria. Something happens and I don't know why. So at the next step, we're gonna go on with the next baking step. We're gonna use our this one, the Waage, where I can weigh everything. And now we have to add some sugar. We have to add 200 grams sugar to the yellow thing from the egg. We have 5 yellow inside egg things here. And now we have to put in 200 grams of sugar. Okay, thankfully that I haven't seen it now because there was a mistake again. But after this day, I'm really confused with everything because today was so strange and heavy. As I told you already, I have my exam in 10 days and you know, exam preparation is not that easy and my brain is somewhere else. So, jokes. Thank you so much, Stephen. Thank you so much. So with the Lovelicious, I think I'm gonna be, I'm trying to be, or I'm gonna be better. I want to become better in English. That's the word I want to say now. Yeah. I try to mix it, but I try to mix it by hand because with the mixer it's so loud and we have to mix some things afterwards. So normally you can mix it with the mixer, but I make it for you so that it's not too loud. But as you can see, that's not so easy to mix this crazy thing now. Yeah, it's cute. So I'm making plum cake. Oh, thank you so much, Cream. So. Du rollst mir einen roten Teppich aus, das war ja nett. Ich war heuer schon in Wien. Ich habe da immer meinen Trainer von Akrobatik und ich war da heuer schon einige Tage. Ich wollte eigentlich heuer noch mal runterfahren, ist sich jetzt nicht ausgegangen. Jetzt geht es dann nochmal ein paar Tage nach Italien. Ich freue mich schon sehr drauf. Da kommt unter anderem dann auch ein cooles Video raus, also wirklich ein Herzensvideo von mir, von der Italienreise, so wie es jetzt geplant ist. Aber Wien habe ich heuer nicht mehr geplant, höchstens ich habe wirklich viel Zeit für Akrobatik besser zu werden. Und dann können wir uns mal drehen, dann vielleicht in Wien. Aber Wien ist echt schön. So, are you German? No, I'm from Austria. Like hearing things so much. So, So I have to laugh because I only said thank you before to Tavi because he said that yolks. Is it the right pronouncement? I hope so. But I had to laugh because he said those yellow things are called eggs yolks. Oh, that's so funny. It's the yellow from the egg for me. Ah. So normally, when I bake or when I make the live session, I give my best to be much better prepared with the vocabs, because I think I can speak English quite good. I think so. But with some vocabs, I mean, oh my goodness, I forgot to look at it, or I forgot to how it's gonna be, how you should, how you use this word, or I don't know. Today I really say, I'm honest to you guys, I didn't have much time to prepare the vocabs for this live session. But I think it's funny and you understand what I mean. So, next we're gonna use oil, because this cake is made without butter. It's only made with oil. As I already told you last time, I personally prefer oil because instead of butter, because then it's a bit more fluffy. I personally think so. It's my personal opinion. So if you haven't used it yet, try it out. And therefore we're gonna need 125 grams or milliliters of oil. It looks a lot, but we add a lot of flour then, and so it's not that much. We'll also have to mix it now. So, as I told you, when you are at home, make it with the mixer and not by hand, but then I can speak with you and it's not too loud because the mixer is so loud. Now I always use it like here, so I'm not using cups now. I'm always seeing it here. So kisses back to Romania. Bafa, thank you so much. That's no problem if you want to watch the whole live session. Now I also destroyed my mixer. It doesn't matter. You can also, I will upload the live session afterwards. If you will see it, you can watch it also afterwards. So I think today I'm really, I can't do things at the same time. When I want to speak, I want to speak now, and then I'm mixing, and then I'm sorry for that. As I already told you, my brain is on holidays already. Bei mir, Sebastian, ist schon dunkel, ja. Also wenn du außen schaust, da hinten, gell, ist es schon dunkel, ja. Es ist 8:10. Was ist denn jetzt fast 8:30? Ist so heavy einfach. Und vor allem, wenn jetzt die Zeitumstellung kommt, das mag ich überhaupt nicht, gell. So. Ja, Karen, heute war wieder sehr spontan, aber schön, dass du heute eine Zeit gefunden hast für Live-Session, dass du es noch gesehen hast. War halt echt wieder mal sehr spontan, die ganze Aktion, obwohl 3 Stunden davor, 2 Stunden davor. Auf jeden Fall nicht einen Tag davor, wie ich es eigentlich versprochen habe. Tut mir voll leid. Aber ich habe es dir schon ein paar Mal gesagt, ich habe jetzt dann wieder Prüfungen und so, und da muss ich das manchmal dann alles so spontan machen, wie ich fertig wäre mit dem ganzen Tag. Ich habe jetzt zwar noch ein bisschen was, aber ich schaffe es jetzt. Deswegen ich mache jetzt. Nächstes Mal vielleicht auch wieder mal eine Tanzen-Live-Session. Aber da muss ich irgendwie erst checken, weil irgendwie, immer wenn ich unten bin im Keller, also wo ich meinen Tanzraum habe, da passt die Verbindung nicht so ganz. Deswegen lieber ein bisschen backen, und vor allem da kann ich mit eigentlich viel besser reden, als wenn ich am Tanzen bin. Ja. So. Byron, when do you go back to school? I have to go back to school on university will start again on the 1st of October. But I'm gonna have an exam now on the 10th of September, so cross fingers for me. This is the exam from next February, but I'm allowed to write it now, and that's perfect because then I have much more time for YouTube and for all the videos when I can make it now. But by the way, I haven't told you that I finished one bachelor degree now, because I had 3 studies: sport management, sport science, and medicine. And since some days, I finished my sports science bachelor degree. I'm so happy about it because 3 studies were quite a lot at the same time. And now I really enough with 2 studies, so I'm so happy that this is over now. Yeah, but it was a long time, it was hard work. Perfect. But sports studying was, but I think when sport, the sport lectures were so interesting, and I loved really to study sport. But it's also good when it's over now, because I don't have much more time for doing something else, because I had to wake up to, sometimes very early in the morning to go to sport university. Then I had to change everything, having a shower, go to med school, and then go to hospital, something like that, that I was able to finish everything, and then I didn't have much time for studying, and so it's much better now. So, we're gonna go on 1 tablespoon of vanilla sugar. You also can add it before, but I forgot it. I have seen it now. And that was the reason why I'm gonna make it now. So, as you see, this cake is so easy. So, Karl, by the way, wir machen einen Pflaumenkuchen, also einen Zwetschgenkuchen. Und kannst gerne ausprobieren, ist voll einfach. And by the way, check out my new Lovelicious video from today on my main channel, on the Chica.Bonita channel. And as I already told you, it would mean the world to me if you would subscribe also on the Lovelicious channel, because then we can make so many big projects together, because as I already told you, you're my family now. You're my YouTube family, and when we have much more subscribers, we can do much more, especially also live session on the Lovelicious channel. And then I'm gonna make completely different live sessions here with the Chica.Bonita channel. Also, if you have any wishes, you can write me. For example, I want to have this and that live session. Write me, text me. If I not answer the first time, doesn't matter, write it 10 times, all of that. I will see it, and I'm try to make it. So, as I already told you, it's not easy to make everything by hand now here. Bafa, vielen Dank. Findus Leckerli, ja genau, also Findus Leckerli, also wirklich, ich habe noch nie in meinem Leben eigentlich Katzenleckerli selber gemacht. War mal eine recht coole Idee, kann man eigentlich machen. So, by the way, next time we can make cat cookies together. But today we're gonna make plum cake for people. Especially my dad said, he want to make a plum cake, and I said, you're not allowed to eat something, you have to lose weight. But he trained really good today, and there's a reason why he's getting a cake today when he come home, because I think he's going to is playing tennis now. When he comes home, then he'll get a cake. So now we're gonna use 300 grams of flour. So I hope I have enough. I'm not sure about it. We're exactly 300 grams. I really thought that's not enough, but it is. So, we need baking powder, and therefore we need one small batch of baking powder. If you only have big ones, these are 15 grams, so you can use it also. Also big ones, baking powder. And now we're gonna mix everything, only the flour and the baking powder here, together. So the light is really bad here, sorry for that, guys. But here I have the Egale in front of me, and there is no light. So now I have to turn on the oven here. We're gonna have 180 degrees. Yeah. And it's warm afterwards. So of Snow White. Oh, thank you so much. They all. You're not the first one who is going to say that. They said to me in live. They really said to me, I'm looking like the Latina Snow White because my skin is really dark from sports swimming. But in winter, I'm not that dark. So in winter, I'm looking much more like that. But thank you so much. As you can see, I'm really red here because I'm so nervous when I'm at the live. There's no voice. Yeah. Next that it was me, it was the baguette. I really have to make have to be much more prepared next time with the vocabs, which I have to use. But I thought, no, I'm not need them because last time I was prepared and I remember them. I don't remember anything. So Engel, wie war der Urlaub? Karl, ich war noch nicht auf Urlaub. Ich war dort in Mexiko, ich war nicht, nein, ich war immer daheim. Ich tue leicht Sport schwimmen. Ich habe gestern 4 Kilometer gemacht. Über 4 Kilometer, war richtig cool. Ich liebe das. So, by the way, we're gonna put the egg, I don't know if you can see it, the egg yellow thing together with the flour thing. So, but no, not all at the same time, so only first half. I'm gonna put the first half in now, then we're gonna mix it, but now with the mixer. Oh, Alfredo, thank you so much. I give my best. But unfortunately, I don't have so much time for baking. I love to bake since I was a child, and I really made big things also, and I want to make big projects, but I don't have the time. I'm running from A to B every day, that I'm able to manage everything, but unfortunately it's not that easy. So now we're gonna add 150 grams of, or milliliters of milk. So, can you see it? So, perfect. And afterwards, we're gonna do the same again. When we mix, we're gonna add the flour. Die Video mit Bananenblätter, Karl, da wollen nicht auf Urlaub. Das ist bei uns hier in Tirol. Eigentlich ja im Garten. Da wollen nicht auf Urlaub, nein. Haben auch viele gemeint, dass ich auf Urlaub bin. So. You love my beach smoothie. Thank you so much. It's good, right? It's so easy to make. And it's so delicious. It's lovely, delicious, right? Und Jumanji habe ich auch gesehen. Also der Film war richtig cool. Hat mir echt gefallen, obwohl ich echt sagen muss, ich erinnere mich echt an wenig Filme, weil ich bin echt keine, was viele Filme anschaut, muss ich ehrlich sagen. Also eigentlich shame on me, ich schaue wirklich wenig Filme an. Aber Jumanji habe ich sogar gesehen und ich kann mich daran erinnern, das war richtig cool. So we're gonna talk about movies now, and I said that I haven't seen so much. Yeah, I've seen a lot of movies, but I'm not remembering a lot of them because I'm not that girl who looks so many hours of TV. But I can remember Jumanji because he said that the banana leaves reminds him of Jumanji, so from My Lovely Licious. So if you haven't seen My Lovely Licious with the banana leaves, check it out. And it was so good. It was so good. I really didn't thought that. So good when I tried it first time, but it's so good. And it's so easy to make. So if you have neighbors who have banana leaves, ask them if you can have some of them. That's so good. Karl, danke schön. Alpha Leo, you can find it in the description. When you look at the video or on the short from the banana leaf video with the fish steak, then you have 3 points on the right side here at the top of the video, and then you can see the description there. Yeah, it's everything written there. So for all of you, if you want to have any descriptions from the recipes, you can find them here at the 3 points up on your phone. So now we are already finished. So when you're alone at home, you can mix it much longer. I didn't mix it because it's so loud, so yeah. Thank you so much. Unfortunately, I'm not able to pronounce your name, but thank you so much. You said you're a really great dancer and you have a great smile. Thank you. Like, you have to you have to send me a picture for. So now we're gonna use the egg, the hard egg white. It's a bit of now we're gonna use the we're gonna use the egg white out of here. And now we bring it under the rest. I am going to make a plum cake. In Austria it's called Zwetschgenkuchen. It's really easy to make. You only need things you normally have to have at home. Maybe not the fruits, but the other things you have at home. You need oil, eggs, sugar, flour, baking powder, a bit of vanilla sugar, and that's it. And for the fruits you can use also other things. So I'm gonna use plums because we got them from our neighbors, so it's directly from the garden. But they are frozen now because I personally prefer to make a cake with them when they are frozen, but it depends on you, so you don't have to freeze them. No, I can't speak Hindi. You love great cakes? Yeah, I love them too. And this is also not I call it the American cakes, which are really heavy with a lot of sugar and a lot of chocolate. This is a normal cake. I'm not sure. Do you know these kind of cakes also in the USA? I don't know, so you can write it. It would be interesting because I only know the cakes from the USA when they're big and with a lot of candy, something like that. And this is typically here, Austria, Germany, You also can't find them in Italy. In Italy, there are much more different kind of things, because I was a long time in Italy for, well, I don't know. I had my horse in the Tuscany for 2 years, and I always was in the north of Italy for 3 years. I didn't live there, but I 100 times a year, something like that, because I had my horse there. And they make completely other things. That's really interesting in Austria. I don't know. I think you know now where Austria is, right? Between Austria and Italy, Germany and Italy, and here's Swiss and France, and we're in between. And it's so interesting because when you drive to Germany, that's only 1 hour. So where I live, I have to drive about 1 hour to go to Germany. And when I'm there, they have completely different things than we in Austria. Not completely, but they have their own things here, and which we don't have in Austria. And when you drive 1 hour to Italy, then they have really completely different things. And they also don't speak German. Some of they can speak, but they don't want to, so. So. Brownies and chocolate shake here in the USA, yeah. Japan hat, das ist wirklich voll unterschiedlich, obwohl ich echt sagen muss, dass heuer ist die Ernte ja extrem ausgefallen. Also wir haben so viel von den Nachbarn geschenkt gekriegt, weil die einfach auch selber so viel gehabt haben. Und wir haben leider keine Obstbäume, aber wir frieren die immer ein. Einfach gar Kuchen machen, und meistens jetzt gerade so spontan keine Zeit habe. Ich habe heuer ganz viel Apfelmus gemacht. So gut, Apfelmus mit Vanille und Zimt, kann ich nur empfehlen. Kann ich vielleicht mal ein Video draus machen. Ist echt voll lecker, vor allem voll gesund, gell. Da habe ich nicht einmal Vanillezucker rein, noch ganz ein bisschen vielleicht. Aber da sind echt, oh, super. Habe ich Teig auf meiner Wange. Kann ich nur empfehlen, wirklich so Apfelmus zu machen. Also war echt göttlich. Aber ja, bei uns ist die Zeit jetzt nur. Also, wir haben bei uns sind noch ganz viele Zwetschgen. Hat immer noch Teig. What is my profession? I'm working as a personal fitness coach, but currently I'm not making that much in this area because I'm studying. After COVID, I decided to make something completely different. And then I decided to study medicine, and to do that, I don't have so much time to make a lot of personal fitness coaching. I made a bit of swim coaching this year in summer because I had much more time instead of university time. As I told you, I'm studying medicine and sport. I finished sport science now last week, so I only have sport management and medicine because I had 3 studies. And yeah, that's it currently. A lot to do from morning to late at night with thousands of questions and many things to learn. But it's good as it is. So, du liebst dich, vielen Dank. I was not at the. I had no ticket for the. I had no ticket for the Taylor Swift concert, no, but it was heavy to hear that they had to cancel it here in Austria. Yeah, it was really heavy also for me to hear because I didn't thought that it's going to be so heavy also here in Austria, and yeah, but I didn't have a ticket now. Gunni, nein, ich habe noch nie selber frischen Apfelsaft gemacht, aber wir haben heuer echt so gut ein Geschenk gekriegt, dass ich mir gedacht habe, ich muss einmal noch probieren zu machen. Habe ich aber noch nicht gemacht, ich habe nur Apfelmus gemacht. So, jetzt bin ich gerade mir überlegen, nehme ich jetzt das Blech her oder nehme ich das Blech her? Weil ich glaube, dass das gelangt, gell? Aber dann geht es wieder so auf, gell? Welches nehmen wir jetzt da? Das da. Ach, nehmen wir das noch jetzt ein bisschen dünnerer Kuchen. Schau, der liegt da. Ein bisschen dünnerer Kuchen, schau überhaupt nicht only for which one. I'm gonna use now, and I decided to use this one. So, gonna put it here. Paper. Scroll down. If I would turn on the mixer, now at the here I'm not turning on the mixer because it was the fluffy egg white. And when you turn on the mixer with the fluffy egg white, then the fluffiness is away. So when you have the egg white hard and you put it under the rest, then you're not allowed to mix it with the mixer. So now we can start, and I think it was the right decision to take the big one. That looks great. I love these moments. Oh, I have hair in my mouth. A fitness reason. Yeah. By the way, I trained today for 2 hours. I made a lot of handstanding today. My hairs. So, I don't want to have my hairs in the cake, so that's not good. So we have to work clean with a cleanness. Not going to waste something, but I think now it's going to be over. One last time. So, bring in every angle. You said that I should, is it a question for doing modeling, or are you gonna say I have to do modeling? Because I modeled for some years. I love to model. I really loved to model. I started modeling already 10 years ago. It's so heavy, time flies. And yeah, but unfortunately things came completely different. But if I could, I would model again. So yeah, I already told you one of my biggest dreams would be a model from Sports Illustrated. So maybe my wish will come true in some years. I'm not sure, but it would be a dream. But if I could, I would model again, yeah, because I really loved it. But here in Austria, it's really not so easy because they prefer to use bigger models, yeah. And I'm too small for that. I only have 1.62 meters, so I'm not the biggest girl. And all the agencies only want to have big girls. But it would also be cool to play in a music video. That would be awesome, especially with a Spanish song. It would be so cool. But maybe in the future. But first of all, I have to try. Is it good? It's delicious. My daily diet routine is really very tough. I don't have a... It's quite interesting because I'm not that girl. So first of all, I have the fruits, and I will speak about my diet, which I have every day. I'm not that kind of girl who really has a diet plan or something like that. I had it. As you can see, frozen plums. So cut it in half. And when you want to have it that they are not sticking together, you have to bring it on a plate before, then freeze it, and only when they freeze you can do them in a package. And now I'm gonna put it there. I'm not adding sugar to the plums because I personally like it much better when it's a bit of sour, when it's not too sweet. And it's also not good for my people here at home, so they should not. So these are sticking together. They also shouldn't eat sweet, and that's the reason why I'm not adding extra sugar, but you can eat good. So, but back to I not have a daily eating or plan because I had irritable bowel syndrome. And before I had this, I really had a strict plan because I always wanted to have the best and perfect figure. And I eat a lot of proteins and stuff like that. But my body isn't made for that. When I eat too much proteins, then then I really have problems with my belly, and it hurts a lot. And that was the reason why I really had to change some things now. And now I'm not eating what I want. So I'm not eating fried things or something like that, or a lot of fried things. I also eat fried things, as you have also seen on my lovely dishes. So the cheese dumplings or something like that, but not every day. So I really eat healthy. I eat lots of vegetables, especially with a lot of salad. But I also eat a lot of bread. So I love pretzels, and bread is not that good for the perfect figure. But bread, I can eat bread without problems, without having problems. Oh, thank you so much, Chester. Too much sugar, more is better. Thank you so much. I can eat pretzels or bread without having problems with my belly, and it doesn't hurt. So that's the reason why I decided to eat without having pain instead of having pain and having only the fitness diet. So because the fitness diet is really not made for my body, and that's the reason why my diet is not that strict. So when I want to have also chocolate, then I eat chocolate. But I'm not able to eat, I don't know, when I say I eat yogurt in the morning, then fish and vegetables in the for midday, something like that. Then it can be that I will get problems with my stomach again. It will hurt because there are too much proteins, and I always need carbs. So my body is working on carbs. I didn't believe it for many years, and I also didn't want it to hear, but my body is working on carbs, and that's the reason why I always add some bread or pasta or something like that. Not too much. I'm not eating pasta and pizza and something like that, but a little bit. Then it doesn't hurt. So, but it took a long time, and I had so much problems with my belly. And since now 1 year and a half, I'm fit again. But it took more than 5 years, and it was so hard. And that was also the reason why I stopped modeling, because I didn't feel well in my body. But now, thankfully, it's going to be good again. And cake is also a thing I can eat without having problems. And I now put the cake in the oven now, and then I will tell you much more when I eat, because I really have strange eating habits. So that's good. I really have strange eating habits because I'm gonna have breakfast at 11 a.m. Then I want to have lunch at 4 p.m. and then I eat, I don't know, at 9 p.m. something like that, because yeah, that's my time. But now I really have to open the window because it's so hot here. Oh, I think we'll have some insects now inside, but it's so hot. I can't speak with you, and it's so hot. Yeah. So I have really strange habits, but for me it works. And as I said, I need lots of time to find out what's working for me. So Nira, yeah. Good night. Matthias, really? Schladming is ook cool, yeah? So Schladming is great, so have a good time there. I think you enjoy it. And you also will see the mountains, and then it reminds you of my videos, right? But I really have to go back. Yeah, it's cool. Thank you so much, Steven. Thank you. You're doing well. JC, yeah, thank you. I take care, yeah, I give my best. Thank you so much. I have to read everything. So Next time I will add some honey. I've never tried it to add honey at this cake, but I will try it out. Now we'll bake, I'm not sure, 20 minutes, something like that. We will chat a bit during that, and if you have any questions, you can ask me everything. Otherwise, we're gonna make the last 5 minutes, something like that, and I will show you some pictures afterwards in the posting. I think if I was word in the postings, yeah. So because it will need a bit, I have to make some questions, but we will have some minutes left, I think, because I think we are now live for 55 minutes. I think we can finish the hour. Yeah. I speak a little bit of Spanish, only a little bit. I give my best to improve myself every day, but it's not so easy. I think it would be so cool if we would have a person here who would speak Spanish. I would only speak Spanish with this person. It would be awesome, but unfortunately I have no friends who speak Spanish here, so I have to learn it on my own. I have to go, or there are already insects here, because I opened the window. It's too hot. Maybe Findus is coming, I'm not sure. He's out. I don't know what he's doing. What was the first dance I learned? That's difficult. I really can't remember. But I think in Austria, because my mom learned me the disco fox, yeah, many years ago. And I also, so I hope that you have a good connection, no? Because, yeah, hopefully yes. If not, please write it in the comments. So, how much lighting it's in the kitchen? It's so dark here. I know we have a light here, but it's really dark here, yeah. Ja, it was Disco Fox. So, hast du südliche Verwandte wegen deinem... Nein, ich habe keine südliche Verwandte. Mir fragen das recht viele, weil ich schaue nicht aus wie so eine typische Österreicherin. Also mein Papa und meine Mama sind auch recht dunkel und die werden auch recht schnell braun. Und das ist aber eigentlich auch voll viel vom Sportschwimmen, aber ich war schon als Kind immer ganz braun. Und ich liebe die Sonne einfach. Also ich war nicht gesund, habe immer 50 Creme eingeschmiert. Aber das sind eigentlich von meinen Eltern, ja, weil die sind immer so braun. So, hi back to Texas. So, we're gonna start now the last 2 minutes from the live session, because then you can cross the fingers for me that I will manage it to finish all the questions from which I have to do today. Habe ich Geschwister? Ja, ich habe einen Bruder. Der ist ein bisschen älter wie. Wo ist mein Findus? Ja, ich weiß auch nicht, wo der ist. Der ist irgendwo draußen. Dann gefällt es aus. Es ist halt Temperatur, nicht zu kalt, nicht zu warm. Vielleicht schaut nur einer. Aber irgendwie, der mag das nicht, wenn der Ofen läuft. Der ist der ganz empfindlich. So guys, I think we will gonna finish now Austria, not Germany. We're gonna finish now the live session. I want to say thank you very, 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 very much that you are here today. Ja, Fahrenheit, mein Name ist wirklich Victoria. Stimmt. As I already told you, I have the new Lovely Licious channel. It would mean the world to me if you would subscribe there on the Lovely Licious channel too. There you can find much, much, much more cooking recipes instead of only of the Chica.Bonita channel. There are much more recipes you haven't seen at this channel, so it would mean a pleasure to me, or it would mean the world for me if you would subscribe. Also, by the way, I have also TikTok and Instagram, and especially on Instagram you can find different stories of my day, which I unfortunately can't upload here. So if you also would subscribe there, it would also mean a lot to me. yeah, I only want to say thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. You're the best. If you want to see anything into, if you want to talk with me about something, I don't know about what, you can write it to me. I will give my best to answer all comments, but unfortunately, it's not always easy and to comment everything. So don't take it personally, because it's not because of you. It's not because of you. It's because I don't have that much time. But you can write it, and I will give my best to see everything and to make everything happen you want. So I'm gonna send you a lot of kisses now. Thank you so much, and we will see us next time. And I will upload a picture afterwards from our cake today. So, guys, thank you so much, and we will see us next time. Bye!